Why Caitlin Clark's Olympics omission might be blessing in disguise for her rookie season. Caitlin Clark was glowing, beaming like a student who had just finished her last exam of the semester. "I'm on vacation," she said as she burst into her post-game press conference minutes at the 2024 WNBA All-Star Game. "This is the last time for a month, so get your questions in now." A welcome recess was upon her. For the first time since March 2023, she was receiving an extended break as the WNBA season went on a 24-day pause for the Paris Olympics. "I honestly can't wait to not touch a basketball for a while," Clark said. Though Clark's omission from the U.S. Olympic team caused a stir among fans, her absence from the roster may turn into one of the best things to happen to her as a rookie. Being left off Team USA has provided her with something more than motivation, time. Her schedule has been a slog, although a successful one, that few athletes can compare, even most contemporaries in her rookie class. As one of the sport's brightest stars, she's fit in cross-country trips for awards, ceremonies and appearances into a schedule built around practices and games. After logging more minutes per game than any WNBA rookie in the last 20 years, she was ready for a break. With a chance to catch her breath, Clark seems poised to benefit when WNBA play resumes. "There has to be a time where that has to stop and you have to take care of yourself and do things for yourself," she said. "I think relaxing and reflecting on everything that's happened to me over the course of the last year is going to be super important because my life has moved so fast." Clark established herself as an Iron Woman in college, playing all 139 games for Iowa over 4 spectacular seasons, the last 2 as the National Player of the Year. Her overall minutes, 4,832, were the most of any Division I player during the 4 years she was in school. Over that span, she was one of only 5 to play more than 4,500 minutes and the only one to cross the 4,700-minute plateau. She hasn't let up in the WNBA in terms of productivity or workload. Already, she shoulders the responsibility of a seasoned vet. Clark leads the WNBA in assists, three-point field goal attempts, turnovers and games played. Her 9. Only 52 Division I players over the last 15 years have played at least 1,300 minutes in a college basketball season. Only 3 were drafted. Clark has already surpassed each of their season-long minute totals. The start to Clark's career was also especially straining. Indiana opened with 11 games in 20 days. Plum played only 6 games in 20 days to open her 2017 rookie season. Breena Stewart and A'ja Wilson both appeared in 7 apiece in 2016 and 2018, respectively. Even Clark's fever teammate A'ja Boston, the number 1 pick in 2023, played in 6 games over her first 20 pro days. She and Clark were also selected as the first pair of rookies to compete in the WNBA All-Star Game since 2014. "You hit the ground running," said Storm veteran Nika Agwamike, who was the number 1 pick in 2012, another Olympic season. "Within a week, you're in your market and there's really no breathing room. Being in an Olympic year, it gives you a lot of extra time to catch your bearings and just figure out the transition of it all." Olympic break plans but said she was wanted to keep her phone off for at least some of the hiatus. She said she wouldn't touch a basketball for at least a week. Her teammate, Lexi Hull, said they had plans for a Mexico getaway. During All-Star Weekend in Phoenix, Clark joked that she sprints everywhere. Her last run before her break officially began was out of the media room. After answering a final question about her game-high 10 assists, she rose quickly and waved goodbye. "Have a nice month," Clark said.